Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. Welcome back to my channel. This is Brittany with Budgeting with a Ginger, and I'm so glad you're here today. Today we are going to be working in our debt binder and along with our NFL Make Your Picks challenge. So we will set this off to the side and do this at the end because I can get kind of chatty when it comes to this challenge. And we will go ahead and get started in our debt binder. Happy hump day, everybody. How's the week going for you so far? I hope it's going well. My week is going pretty good. I cannot complain. It's evaluation period at work right now, so I am giving out evaluations all week, so my day's kind of busy, but that's okay. Friday, I have to go into the office. I think I mentioned in my other video, and it's an hour and a half there and an hour and a half back. But I did remember that the schools are on fall break this week, so traffic might not be as bad because people are out of town and there's no school traffic. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it won't take me an hour and a half to get home on Friday evening, but we'll see. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We are starting where our cute little paper mark is. It says she believes she could, so she did, and I am paying off this debt. Yes, I am. So we are starting with our challenge from Tracy over at Golden Girl Budgets. We are working with $200 today. Let me go ahead and get that scooted over and get you guys zoomed in a little bit. There we go. Sorry for the bump. So let's go ahead and see where we're gonna go on this challenge today. And that is spot number 1. So we will go right here. That is $5 and we will go again. I'm hoping we finish some today because this is the last debt binder of the month, I believe. Yep, that is correct. So 3, 1, 2, and 3. And that is a 9. So a total of $14 coming into this one. This is a Save 100. So let's go ahead and get our 14 added. So 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And let's see, out of 100, we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we probably won't get this one finished this month. It'll probably be next month, which is totally fine because $100 going to debt is awesome. Let's see here. Let's scoot this. I can't decide how I want. I'm just gonna scoot this way. There we go. All right, so next up we have our cute little, oh my goodness, y'all, I can't decide what I wanna do. Sorry about that. We have our cute little football cutout from Party Planner Papery. So this came in a set of 4 on her Ko-fi. We have finished the helmet and we're working on the football. So what I think I'm gonna do is go ahead and finish the football and pull these 2 for September, to add to our September debt payment. And then we will work on these 2 for next month. So let's go ahead and get these last 2 scratchers scratched off. Aren't these super cute? I just love them. So we have a 3 here and a 4. So $7 coming in here. This one was a Save 23 and this one was a Save 20. So we should have a total of $43 after we add our 7s. So 5, 6, and 7. And we have 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, and 3. And I'm gonna take 3 out, put this back and grab a 20. Fantastic, $43. Yay, we finished one. Love that. It's going right toward our Capital One credit card. I'm not sure that I've ever talked about my debt before. I don't have a lot of debt. I have about $7,000. Well, I say I don't have a lot of debt. It's more debt than I would like. Any debt's a lot of debt to me. But I have about $7,000 that we owe on a Capital One credit card, and that's what I'm working on right now. And then I have some student loans. I just finished my master's degree about a year ago, so we have some student loans that we're working on. We don't have any car payments. We only have the 1 credit card and then our house. So as soon as I can get my credit card knocked out, then I'll be working on my student loans, and then we'll just have our mortgage. So super excited about that. This is a new challenge this week. This comes from Lizzie at Busy Lizzie Budgets. It's a mystery savings. And look at him. Is he not just the cutest thing in the world? I just think he's adorable. So has a ton of scratchers, and the numbers are 1 through 9, but I have no idea how much this one's gonna save. So let's see where we're gonna get this one started. And number 3. So we'll go 1, 2, and 3. And that's a 2, so we'll definitely go again. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's a 4. Let's go one more time. And a 1. And that's an 8. Awesome. So that is a total of $14 coming in to start this one off. So 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. I'm going to zoom you guys back out just a little bit here. I can't decide what I want to do, can I? All right, sorry for the wiggle. So $14 to get that one started today. Next up, we have one of my challenges. It's my Go Gators. We have 3 scratchers left, and I can't remember how much this one's gonna save, so we'll just see what kind of numbers we get. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and that is a 9. If I scratch one more, I'm gonna wanna finish it. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish it because this is going toward debt, a debt payment for September. So that's a 9, a 3, and an 8. So $20 coming into this one today, right? 9 and 8 is 7 plus 3. Yep, $20. But we finished another challenge. Yay! Super exciting. So this one saved us a total of 20, 40, 60, and 5. So another $65 going toward our debt payment. Love that. And let's go ahead. I think I have some more that I created back here in my binder. Let's go ahead and fill one of those. Yes, we do. So let's go ahead and do this one next. This is a freebie on my Ko-fi. It says Follows for Football, and it's another mystery saving. So these were when I first started making savings challenges, and I didn't think to put the amounts on them. That's why they're all mystery savings. All right, next up we have our challenge from Kay with Hey Kay Budgets. This is a Save 60. It has 5 scratchers left, and that's a 2, so we'll go 1, 2. This is a digital download on her Etsy shop. Love digital downloads. Like I've mentioned before, I tend to be impatient, so when I can digitally download something, print it, and sticker it myself, I love that. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's a 5 for a total of $8. And we will stop there for now. So I think I'm gonna keep we'll put 2 back and grab a 10. I think I'm gonna keep the football theme for one more month, and then for November, we'll probably change it up a little bit. So out of 60, we have 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45 with 3 scratchers left. All right, next up is our roll and save from 22nd and Main Budgets. We are rolling a D12 for this one. That's my D8, so this must be my D12. And that is a 9. So we will stop there. Let me think. Yeah, we can always come back. So we'll put a 1 back and grab a 10. So far in this one, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, and $72. That's awesome. This could save us a good amount depending on what we roll. All right, next up is our challenge from Steph with Steph's on a Budget. If you find a pumpkin or a football, you save $10. We have found a pumpkin, or I'm sorry, we have found the football, so I'm sure there's a pumpkin under here somewhere. Let's see where we're gonna go today, and that is spot number 1. And there's our pumpkin. This is a save 65. So let's go one more time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Not sure how I just counted that, but it was a weird order. All right, this is one I I bought it last year, used it and restickered it. So that scratcher right there's under the other sticker. So $16 coming in here today. So that is 5 or 10, 15, and 16. So now we have 20, 35, 45, 51, 2, and 3. So there's $12 left. Let's go ahead and get this one finished as well. So that's a 5. And if my math is math, then this should be a 7, right? And it is. Awesome. Cutest challenge. Love it. So that is $12 more coming in here. So 1, 2, 3, and we'll grab 3, 5. So we should have a total of 65. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 65. Awesome. I just love finishing challenges for debt. Any extra debt payment we can make is super exciting. So let's go ahead and grab another challenge in the back here. I'm running low on my football challenges. So let's see what we can do here. Let's do this one. Well, we already have one from, oh, yes. Let's do this one from Deborah with Boss Babe Budgets. It says orange and blue vibes only, which I love because, you know, I'm a Gator fan. So we will get this one done. Let's do a roll and save for the blank spots and make the footballs 2. So we will make the footballs 2, and then for the blank spots, we will roll a D6. All right, so we will get that one started next week. Next up, we have our challenge from Kimmy with Bajan Girl Budgets, or Kimmy's Budgets on Etsy. It says, are you ready for some football? And I don't think we'll definitely won't get this one finished today. It's a save 88, and we have a ton of scratchers left. So 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep, and that's a 15. Definitely stopping there. So let's add 15 to this one. And so far we have 25, 35, 45, and 50. So $38 more to go on this one. Not too bad. All right, next up is our odds against evens challenge from Christelle with Divine Savings Co. This was a freebie on her Ko-fi. It is her group play for September. And I'm just playing it odds against even. So if we roll an odd, we color in an odd. If we roll an even, we color in the even, and the first one to the end wins. So that is an odd. So we will color off the 3 here. Go ahead and pull that before I forget. 1, 2, and 3. And let's go one more time. And that's another odd. Looks like the odds are gonna win. Nah, makes me think of the odds are in your favor. So that's a total of $8 coming into this one today. And let's see what we have in here so far. We have 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Just make sure we have enough ones there. All right, and then this one I did pregame for this challenge. So this is a color and save. So I wrote $6 to remind myself I colored in the football and 2 more letters, and each letter is $2. So we're gonna add at least that 6 in here. And then let me math some math over here. And if we finish, that's 5, 10, 15, 20 to finish this one. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's do it. Let's do it, y'all. It's the end of the month. So let's get a blue and color in a blue helmet over here. I like this challenge. I love coloring challenges. Even when I mess them up and color outside the lines, I still love them. So let's get an orange helmet going over here. So what do you guys think my next debt binder theme should be? Should it be fall because we'll be starting it in November? Should we go ahead and already move into Christmas? Last year, I bought a bunch of Christmas challenges and I thought I would start them in December, and then by the time that December rolled around, I started them too late. I don't know, like I just didn't have enough time to get to all the challenges I bought. So I want to be able to enjoy some, like a Christmas binder outside of my Christmas savings this year. But we'll see. I don't know. Let me know what you think my next thing should be down below. I'm curious. It can be anything. But then I need time to buy challenges and prepare if it's not Christmas, right? So, all right. So that was another 20 and we added that. So far in this one, this one saved us a total of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, and $58. That's awesome. Another $58 to add toward debt. Love that. And I think I'm gonna need a binder clip for this one. It's all 1s and 5s. All right, $58. So we will add up what we finished at the end and see what we have going toward debt for this week. We need one more challenge. Let's do this one from Letty at Party Planner Papery. Words are hard. This says game day. It's a save 40 and with values 1 through 5. We'll get that added in for next week. All right, and that's our catch-all. So we're gonna go back to the front of the binder, and our first challenge in here is our Let's Ditch That Debt from Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. Grab my happy planner here and let's see what we get to add to this one today. So I am gonna pull this money after we do our rolls because it's been sitting in here, and I think at the end of each month, whatever we save, or once it gets to $100, I'll pull it and save it because this is a saved $675. All right, so let's see what we get. That is a 3. So we will mark this one to finish coloring in. I'll just mark it like that. So $3, 1, 2, and 3. Let's go again. A 2, which is our orange. So I'll put that back and grab a 5. I can't wait to see this all colored in. I think it's gonna be pretty. Another 2. So that's a total of 7. Let's go again. A 6. So what I'm gonna do, I saw Anna with Anna Banana do this. She just added 2 numbers together to make 6. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. So we will do a 5 down here. And my red is in my pen holder, but it's little because I've sharpened it to death. There it is. It's hiding from me. And a 1. Oh no, and I broke it. Okay, well, let me see. Can I at least, yeah, I'll have to sharpen that. So another $6 coming into here. So in this challenge from Dawn, we are adding 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And let's see what we have in here total so far. It's a lot. Okay, we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 195, 200, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. If I counted that correctly, we have $206. Let's just double check. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 195, 200, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $206. That is amazing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a sticky note here. These are my transparent sticky notes, so you have to write on them with Sharpie. So 206, ditch debt. That is so fantastic. Thank you, Dawn. You're helping me make add $206 to our debt payment today. That's fantastic. So we're gonna write on the back 206 for September. Love that. Super exciting. So I will get those colored in off camera and then we will start fresh next month. Put these over here to the side. If they don't roll off my desk. Okay, they're gonna roll, so I'm gonna put those there. All right, oh, we need the planner back. Next up is our challenge from Mel over at Mystic Budgets. And it is our roll and save and color and save. So what we're gonna do is we're rolling a D20 here. And that is a 4. Let's go one more time. And that is a 17. That's okay. So that's a total of $21 coming into this challenge. And then we have 3 more roll and saves, and then the rest are color and saves. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So that'll be really good savings for next month's debt payment. So let's see what we have in here total now. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 105 in this challenge so far. That's fantastic. I love it. All right, and we are back to the front with Miss Golden Girl Budgets, Tracy's challenge. Let me see. Some of these numbers are kind of spicy, but we have plenty of ones. So let's see. Well, was there anything we were closer to finishing? Not that one. Busy Lizzie, we just started. That's a new one. Let's make some more progress on Kay's challenge here. I don't know that we'll finish it, but we can definitely make some progress on it. So we'll go here, and that's a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, and let's go here. That is 6. Awesome. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 left. Do we risk it? I could count it, but I'm gonna be risky. And that is a 4, so we finished another challenge. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we still have $2 to add to our catch-all. So let's see, total in here, we have 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome, thank you, Kay. All right, so we will go back here to our catch-all and we will write in a 2 right here. And let's see, we have 3 more spots. Oh, and a football down there that I keep forgetting. That would have been perfect. But so far in this one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we'll definitely get that catch-all finished next week. Awesome. So we made great progress today. Let's go ahead and add up what we have saved today to add to our debt payment. So this was 43, and then 60, 206, 58, 65, and 65. So $497 coming in to make an extra debt payment. That's fantastic. And then we had one that we finished last week from Greta at Agape Book Club. It was this one for $86. So if I add that one, we will make an additional debt payment of $583 this month. That's fantastic. Yay, and that was a brand new binder. So super happy about that. Thank you everybody that helped me save. All right, so next up we have our NFL Make Your Picks. I didn't do terrible this week. So I got 9 right and 7 wrong, so I'm still getting more right than I am getting wrong. I thought I did better than I did, but that's okay. My trusty dusty sheet didn't help me as much as I was hoping. My husband got me a pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks, so I am drinking that. All right, so that's a total of $25, and I have that right here. So let's go over here to our game bucks. And so far, in 3 weeks of NFL savings, we now have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, and $75. And as I've mentioned before, for every one that I get right, I pay $2, and every one I get wrong, I pay $1. And at the end, I will add up all the rights and all the wrongs, and the ones that we get right will go into our Treat Yourself sinking fund, and everything we will get wrong will have to go to debt. So I'm super excited about how we're splitting the money here. All right, so we are going to put our game card back there, grab week 5, which is next week, and put it in the Make Your Pick section. And then these are the games for this week. And let's go ahead and see what we're gonna pick. So the first game is the Seahawks versus the Cardinals. I'm gonna go Seahawks. Vikings or the Steelers. I'm gonna go Steelers. Commanders or the Falcons. I don't think the Falcons are going to pull off a win. They were shut out this weekend 30-0. But I'm going to pull for them anyway because that's my team. So we're going to go Falcons. I will always pull for my team even when they're not doing so hot. Right? That's what a fan is. The Chargers are the Giants. We're going Chargers. The Texans are the Titans. If I'm remembering correctly, they have both lost all their games. So let me go to my little cheat sheet here. The Texans and the Titans. Yeah, they're both 0-3. So the way that I'm deciding this is the Titans have put more points up on the board than the Texans, so I'm going Titans. That might be terrible logic, but that's what I'm using. The Eagles or the Bucks. I'm going for the Bucks because I do like them. The Panthers or the Patriots. Let's see here. So the Panthers are 2-1, and so are the Patriots, but the Patriots have put up more points. I don't love the Patriots, so I'm going to go Panthers. And that's just sheer opinion. The Saints or the Bills. I'm going Bills. The Saints don't look so great this year. Lions or the Browns. The Lions. The 49ers look fantastic. It's 49ers and the Jaguars. So I'm going 49ers. The Colts or the Rams. Colts. They look pretty good this year. Pretty good. They're doing fantastic. Well, they have one loss, but they played well on Sunday. So the Bears or the Raiders. The Bears won this past weekend, but they lost before that. And the Raiders have lost the past 2. I'm going Bears. My dad's from Chicago, so we're going Bears. The Ravens or the Chiefs. Now, this one's hard for me because I like the Chiefs, but they just got their first win, so are they going to play well based off the momentum of their win? Let's see, the Ravens have 2 losses as well, but have put up more points. I'm still going Chiefs. I like the Chiefs. And not because Taylor Swift, I just like Patrick Mahomes. The Packers or the Cowboys. Packers. The Jets or the Dolphins. Not impressed with the Dolphins this year. So, Jets it is. The Bengals or the Browns. I picked the Bengals last week and they let me down. But the Browns. I haven't paid too much attention to them. I'll have to read some articles on ESPN about the Browns, but let's go Bengals. All right, so that is it. Those are my picks for next week. Wish me luck. I hope I do a good job. Anything we win, my husband and I get to go have fun with, or the family gets to have fun with. So, that is super exciting. We'll have to plan something depending on how much we save. So that is it, you guys. That is all I have for you. Let me know if you're playing the NFL Makes Your Picks Challenge and what teams you're going for this week. I hope you all have a fantastic hump day, and I will see you tomorrow for Singing Fund Savings. Bye.